Hey guys, Maritza Willis here in Houston. Once again, making this video to give you guys some information about what is going on in Houston while those of us are trying to make some money driving for Uber. So anyhow, I just found out that a couple of our friends, some of our Uber counterparts, have just recently been terminated from driving with Uber. And here's why. Evidently, we have got some Uber executives that are pretending to be regular passengers at the airports or in downtown Houston getting ready for Super Bowl. And when they get into our cars, they're asking us, hey, by the way, how long have you been driving for Uber? How do you like Uber? And do you by any chance happen to do this on the side? Like, can I hire you as a private rider or driver? And if so, like what type of payment are you accepting? Well, unfortunately, some of our excited Uber partners said, yes, as a matter of fact, I do private rides all the time and I've got a Square and here it is. And I'll accept Visa, MasterCard, American Express, Discover. As a matter of fact, if you look at my window, here it is. I accept all sorts of these type of payments. Yeah, no, not smart. Not smart. So then the Uber, the Uber executive goes on to ask, and so, do you have commercial insurance? I'm just wondering if you've got commercial insurance, because obviously if you're doing private rides, you've got to have commercial insurance. And again, the answer is like, oh no, no. Everything's covered under Uber and my regular insurance, and they're gone. They have been terminated, all right? No warning, no ta-da, surprise. You've been terminated for accepting and soliciting rides under Uber, right? For private rides. Guys, come on now. Be smart. Be smart. First and foremost, it is against all Uber regulations to solicit any business for yourself while you are driving for Uber. It is extremely important right now, as we're nearing Super Bowl in the next couple of weeks, that you're smart and you know that Uber is going to be looking out for Uber, not you. They're looking out for themselves. And so while you're doing what you're doing, whether this is your only business or whether you've got other businesses, I don't know, whatever it is that you may or may not be doing, my suggestion is be careful with what is coming out of your mouth. Be careful. Be careful with who you are trusting information to that is in your car. You should be careful with that anyways. Most importantly, be careful with other drivers that are in the lots that you don't know well. Just a warning. Just a warning. Here's the other thing that I wanted to share with you. I've got a contact at the airport that works at the department where they actually issue the stickers for your vehicles. Turns out that in the past 3 weeks, there have been a little over 7,000 new airport stickers that have been actually given out to new Uber drivers. So if you're at the airport and you're wondering, why is it that my little clock pops up on my phone and it shows that there's 2 million people ahead of me, or at least that's what it seems like, now you know. Now you know why the wait has gone from what it used to be to 1, 2, 3 hours to 6, 7 hours. It still remains that the best times to drive are always going to be early mornings, late afternoons, and of course, for those of you that like to drive in the evenings, Friday and Saturday late evenings between 11 and 3 o'clock in the morning are always going to be very, very profitable for those of us that drive Uber. But here's the other thing that you also need to be very, very cautious about. Stop chasing the surges. For those of us that have been driving Uber for a while, understand what the busy times are. So we're not online, guys. We're not online all day because we understand that there's going to come a time where there's going to be more demand by passengers for Uber drivers than there are drivers for passengers. Well, the best way for you to maximize this is not to be online all day long, which is why I have suggested to everybody that's watching these videos, if you're new to Uber, get a mentor. The idea behind driving for Uber is to make more money, not to make less money. And so therefore, find somebody that is going to help you. Now, granted, the last couple of videos that I made, I left my personal cell phone number. That has proven to be the biggest mistake ever, simply because of the fact that people have signed up a month ago, 2 months ago, maybe within 3 weeks ago. Neither you or I are going to get the referral fee because Uber has a very strict guideline that if you do not put in my referral code upon registration or within the first 15 days, neither you or I are going to get paid. So I've got a list of people that I've been mentoring for free, which is fine, but I cannot continue to do that. It is costing me way too much time and obviously way too much money. So if you're watching this for the first time and you are wanting for me to mentor you, I would love to. However, you need to use my code before your 15 days or before you actually take your first drive and start driving for Uber. That code is Maritza, which is my first name, MARITZAW 27UE. I will put that also down so that you guys can see that once the video is done. Anyways, I hope this really helps you. One last thing, for those of you that have gotten your airport stickers, excuse me, I caught the flu, and are wondering where in God's name is the TNC pickup lot, or where's the TNC staging area that you've got to wait for. If you are in Houston and you are on Will Clayton Boulevard going towards the airport, right as you get to Lee Road, on your right hand side, as you pass the yellow and black parking spot, you are going to see the gated area there. That is where you need to go and wait for your pickup. However, if you got your sticker at the airport and you go to the TNC lot and you don't get a ride, uploading that sticker onto the Uber website is not enough. You need to go to the green light hub and you need to have them activate it right then and there, because unfortunately many of you are going down there, getting the sticker, coming straight to the TNC lot and wondering, why in God's name am I not getting any rides? Because you're not activated yet. That's why. So go and make sure that you get it activated as soon as you get it. Better safe than sorry. There is nothing worse than sitting there for 7, 8, 9, 10 hours and never getting a single call. I know what I'm talking about. Anyways, I pray that you guys have an amazing day, and I pray that Super Bowl makes you a lot of money. This is going to be a great opportunity for many of us. Be safe out there. Be smart. God bless you. Bye-bye.